Hello, welcome to episode 3 of Philosophy Student Plays Life is Strange Double Exposure. Last episode ended with us getting Sophie's camera out of Moses's office to help protect him from the police investigation. And we take the camera back home to find a picture of ourselves, Max, pointing a gun at Sophie. And we tell Moses, we're like, yo, I can explain this, I have powers. He obviously doesn't believe us and runs away. We break down, cry, etc., etc. And we are continuing from there. And we've got a little outfit change today. I wonder how you unlock these other ones, if they're just like, do you have to pay for them with real money? Not sure. I think I'm gonna go kitty cat though. Let's see what the... Oh yeah, and then it's just always the same jacket, huh? Or same sets of jackets. Yeah, this is cool. We'll go kitty cat shirt. Chapter 3, Spin. We have fallen asleep in the dark room, it appears. I like the lonesome Cheeto on our desk.
Warning. This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
Not sure exactly what that was. Is that the cows?
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie.
Okay.
Restraining Order Lucas said Sophie once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Sophie, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Before Sophie died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Sophie. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Yeah, we asked Gwen about this, and she kind of refused to answer,
Vin
more or
definitely
less.
knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Sophie canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Canoodling's a funny-ass word.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Sophie. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Oh, maybe I should have looked at that first. Or maybe they should have changed the dialogue.
Coffee
that
is
happens if you look at everything else first.
Get coffee now.
I'm curious if anybody is experiencing the story for the first time. Kind of what your theories are after seeing this photo of Max.
Refuse to make sense. Moses?
Would you think that's Moses? I think this is the detective, if I remember correctly.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
Mr. Alderman. No, no, no. Why didn't you tell him no?
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Have a seat. I'll make you some coffee. Get out, or what do you want to know? Honestly, I'll tell him to get out.
Hey, what the fuck, man? You can't just barge in here.
See, here I was thinking you agreed to help me out.
That doesn't mean you can come into my house without a fucking warrant.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Okay. Dude, deadass, I just would not answer any of this dude's questions.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
What about it?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town?
Dude, I was literally...
What are the odds?
Literally a victim
What
of
do you
those
think,
murders
Miss
if I didn't fucking
Are you the one who's unlucky?
change
Or is
time.
it just everyone who ever meets you?
That's messed up.
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What do you mean?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
Is that right, detective?
That's not true.
Fucking supervillain, bro. Why he sound like that?
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now?
Dude, that photo literally doesn't prove anything. We're a photographer.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
No shit. I actually did not remember this. Okay. Did we do it? Yay!
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
I actually don't remember doing this. Maybe it wasn't as big of a deal to me.
It's here too.
That's crazy.
But
When I
there
first
wasn't a
played it,
storm the day
because
Sophie
I
died.
didn't remember,
Maybe we are
or I never
cursed.
played one before this.
You, me, and Maya?
So, like, focusing in on the photo didn't, like, really mean much to me. Who's Maya? How did we get here? I kind of know who Maya is, right? How did we get here?
Sophie! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max.
How do I stop this?
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
Interesting.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
That's much different than her, than, like, the life, I don't know what you'd call it, like, her time travel through photos in Life is Strange 1.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
That's kind of crazy that she did it, though. No? So it means that she still does have some sort of, like,
Moses,
time
you were right.
manipulating
I
abilities.
don't know how. But you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Where is this? I owe you an explanation, or as much of one as I have. Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max? There? I know it doesn't make my sense. Makes sense. I'll do my best. Please. Fine. Thank you. Someone once asked me why I like numbers. The reality is numbers have no emotions. That makes them easier to understand. They just are. Finals may be postponed, but the Snapping Turtle is still open if anyone wants some late-night coffee or just someone to be around. 3 days and no word from Kaladin or the cops about Sophie's death, except a rumor about a detective alderman with a lead on who shot her. Kaladin's art department is amazing, but what they refer to as taste is just an excuse to determine what art is considered low and highbrow. What if we did away with both and let art be art? Won't happen. Hierarchy and money go hand in hand. Someone has to get shafted. Not true. People should be allowed to like what they like, free of judgment. They should, but they won't. I'm with you, Kim, but I believe there should be some distinctions. Maybe we could talk it over a cup of coffee in the fab. It's an interesting conversation. Hi, kitty. Yee. All I've done all night is stare at this ugly fucking ceiling. There's nobody up in the entire house but me. Sorry about that if she,
Moses is
bumped the
waiting for
mic.
me up there. Hopefully.
That is not what I meant to do. Okay. Running late with grades, but I promise I'll have them ready in the next few days. This is Living World.
I get it, Joyce. Dating after everything that's happened feels impossible.
I've been in the dating scene for 2 months and I'm ready to call quits. Trying to find someone new to accept all my baggage at my age is too much. Poor Joyce. Unfortunately, I have been placed on leave from Caledon University. Thank you to my colleagues who have been with me on this journey for years. This is unfortunate, but I'm looking ahead to what's next. This month's Native Spotlight, Artist Spotlight, Teagan Thomas Solomon. Teagan is an Abenaki artist from Lakeport specializing in watercolors of the local landscape. Very pretty. And to the people asking, Teagan is lovely, but no, we are not related just because her middle name is Thomas. Not all indigenous people are cousins, geez Louise. Not even Abenaki, I'm Cherokee and Algonquin. My parents moved here from the Midwest. That's neat, I didn't know that about Amanda. Alderman knows about my powers. He forced his way in here and I scared the shit out of me. I never should have taken that card. Worst thing is he saw the photo and just smiled at me. The fuck? I'm plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Chloe, later the strangest shit happened. My old powers came back and I saw what happened to Safi. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles and I don't know how to make it all just stop. There's a picture of me on Safi's camera. I'm holding a gun. I would never hurt Safi. Moses saw that photo of me. He thinks I killed Safi. I rewound into the past and I was holding the gun. I need to come clean to Moses. This is more than I can handle on my own. Let's, walk the rest of the way up here in Living World. And if there's nothing to do, we will, cross back to Dead World. Does not appear there's anything to do. I keep pressing the wrong button for crossing dimensions here. Wait, where is,
I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
And wait, okay.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
Banger
He's
song.
probably not coming.
That it?
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I got no fucking idea, man. Don't know why.
You were right. I shot Safi. But I can't tell you why, because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd
I
be a
feel
start.
like believe you, sure, but that doesn't like
Okay, deal.
justify to Moses in any way of like you killing
He's not
Safi,
here.
right?
Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Or maybe wait on the bench.
Buddy, I've already seen him. Oh, we're like this. We're like, we must be my office again. Maxine, I reached out to Detective Alderman this morning for an update, and he sounded very much addled. He said he spoke to you? What did you say to him? Please tell me you didn't say anything to jeopardize this case. That's just who he is. He's under pressure. That's just who he is. I've only known him for like a day, but I get the impression he's always pretty on edge. You're probably right. He's a little intense. I just want answers, and he is my only hope right now.
I shouldn't leave yet.
What? Why can't I use that one? Also, I shouldn't leave yet. There was 2 more feet to walk that way. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button?
I have to use my powers. Or Moses, now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
I guess we look at our phone real quick. Yo, Max, shot in the dark, but you, by any chance, know what happened to my telescope? This very heavy, very expensive telescope I was almost done assembling. I stepped away for a few minutes, and when I came back, it was no longer close to being assembled. Dude. Carla, maybe? Faulty materials. You know what? Do I have to respond? I'm not going to respond to that. Don't forget to come roast me at the Snapping Turtle tomorrow. I got a peek of the jokes and they are lit. Well, they're not gonna come loud me, but I think I squeaked by my econ final. Think fuck. I don't know what that means. Yesterday, I interviewed a group of Callan students who said they were swarmed by a flock of owls by the Overlook. A flock that suddenly disappeared. Anyone else experienced something similar? Can I...
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Moses, you were supposed to do something.
You.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Sheen Angel, Psychic Storm.
Sheen Angel, Psychic Storm. He's going... Machine Angel Psychic Storm. Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Sophie's alive over there.
I do that same kind of stim whenever
She
I get
is.
anxious.
And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I don't understand why Moses isn't, like, mad at us still at the moment, though,
I
right?
will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could
Rewind time.
rewind time.
Yeah.
Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Correct. Never worked how I hoped. Time travel couldn't fix anything. Time travel couldn't fix anything.
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Interesting.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun.
Yes, there
You're
is.
saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning, I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Moses don't know anything
Max?
about that storm.
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
I don't remember what that decision
Moses.
is.
I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Is this Alderman?
Oh shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene
And Moses can see
is
this?
inconclusive.
Yeah, why can other
Some
people,
further
like
insight into Miss Llewellyn
Reggie
Fayen's
and, like,
mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this
aside
isn't
from this event and
suicide,
Reggie, then you even
I'd
have
put money
Gwen's
on
case,
Mr.
who has,
Moses
like,
Murphy, friend of the deceased.
oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a real person in there instead of like a
Need
transparent
to
thing.
introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Fucking knew what, dude?
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit.
Get fucked.
How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
Also, why do you have a fucking gun pulled on us? You're not making sense.
You're not making any sense.
Let's just gaslight him.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Is he about to see himself? So what happens? Yeah. This man's gonna go fucking crazy before he can solve anything.
Help me! Please, help! Max, watch out!
Save yourself or help Alderman. I mean, dude's a dick and a cop, but I am certainly willing to be the bigger person and help him. I don't know what kind of harm that puts myself in. I also don't remember what choice I made the first time I played this game here. But I'll try to help him.
Max, you have to let go!
Interesting. Interesting.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair.
Was that from the...
I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right.
Yes.
What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
How do we know where to find Gwen other than, like, just her social media? Did she? Actually, did she text
I'm
us?
still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
Oh, duh. We just talked to her in the world that she's still in school in.
Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning and I'm still parsing it all, but I had a quick question. Were you able to get my text when you're in the other timeline, trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from the physics point of view? I can't. I have separate conversations with you in the other world. Okay, cool, it's a big help. I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier. Just because I'm the president of Kaladin does not also mean I owe anyone, especially members of my own Kaladin community, private information about my daughter. I really am sorry. I didn't mean to upset you by asking questions. Oh great, the Just Asking Questions girl has logged on. I'm not just asking questions, I'm trying to communicate information about an issue that affects us all. Sure. I was personalizing WBTT for the Book Expo, and a fan asked me to address this to Simon? I said, like the author, but then I looked up, lo and behold. Simeon? Safi's first public reading was at the Book Expo, and she had all of us eating out of the palm of her hand. She was meant for so much more.
Cool. I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
Relatable. I'm a border collie sun, cinnamon oat milk latte moon, and a slip and slide rising. What's the... First Safi, now Alderman. People are dying because of me again. Moses thinks we can figure this out. Thank God for him. For real, bro. Oh, I just realized too. We've crossed out my acquaintance and put my friend. Fucking W Moses, dude. Moses the goat. Oh, should I have knocked before coming in here?
Is that Safi's book?
Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey! To what do I owe the pleasure?
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi.
So this is
No reason to beat around the bush.
living. No,
I
this isn't
know
living
you
world.
got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
Living
What
world
I
Gwen
don't
gets fired.
understand is
Dead
why.
world Gwen is still here. Okay, okay.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll do my best. What do you want to know?
Why do this to Safi? How did you convince the publisher? Why do this to Safi?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
Then why?
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
So you got the deal, then killed it. Yeah.
let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
Why did it have to be done? How did you convince the publisher?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book,
What does that mean?
which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi
Harmful
included.
content. Like what? Yeah, it was so incendiary.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Ugh. Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish I could be straight with you, really. How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Not much. Did she ever say anything? I don't think so.
Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Ben Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy.
Is that so?
But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again.
It's interesting.
I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Safi's manuscript.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
The daughters we don't talk about. Safi Fiyad.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning. By the time she finished, she was drowned. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole. Floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got and then some. Interesting.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier. Okay, so I started doing a little digging into the Alderman situation, and it's already weird. Apparently neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have ever had any record of Detective Vincent Alderman, ever. Oh, that's weird. That's an understatement, Max.
How can they have no
Yeah,
record
to
of him?
say the least.
They sent him.
Vin and Safi were hooking up, and Safi and Maya Okada were very close. Did Vin know Maya too? Gwen said Vin used to follow Safi and Maya around like a puppy dog, and that Yasmin would have more info. Exactly how much does Yasmin know about the Maya Okada situation? Gwen hinted that Yasmin was involved in the aftermath of Maya's death. I should have a chat with the boss.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Sure. Living world, Yasmin. Oh, hi, Yasmin. I expected you to be in your office.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
I know there's a rational explanation for most phenomenon, but I gotta say, whatever happened to my telescope defies any I can think of. I've heard some weird reports about performance art at the observatory overlook. I can't take credit for it myself, but I applaud my fellow Abraxans for their creativity. Sorry for the long wait times. Isaac and Emily are out sick, so we're a little backed up. Wasn't anticipating this big of a lunch rush. I could have saved Alderman. I could have saved him, couldn't I? I was so close, if only Moses hadn't. Shit, Moses saved my life. He didn't know what would happen. Neither of us did. But he leapt in anyway. It's been a long time since I was the one being pulled from the bad end by someone else. Who knows what would have happened to me if Moses didn't step in? We've bonded in a way only a near-death experience can. God, I hope Moses is alright. Please let him be alright. Hello, Yasmin.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Nah, don't worry
Like
about
I
it.
said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
Is that
Maybe I'll
true?
Try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
In a good mood. Seen Safi today. Will Gwen be fired? Safi lost her book deal. Seen Safi today.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon.
Isn't it Dead World Safi that's
I
in,
can tell her
or
you were
Gwen
looking
that's
for
in
her.
trouble? Why would Gwen be fired in Living World? Safi lost her book deal.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Let's talk about Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Safia didn't even know Maya.
Huh?
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
I think you go along with it? I don't know. I'm not sure quite what, I mean, it's not us lying, so, like, I don't know, it's kind of weird from, like, a ethics standpoint. Like, if you know someone's lying to you, what do you do? I think I'm interested in just going along with it and seeing what, like you said, like, what kind of story she's trying to go up on. Because, like, it's possible that she's not lying, right? Perhaps she didn't know they knew each other? I don't know.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
I've heard conflicting opinions.
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
What was Vin's statement?
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for
I
me?
feel like that information wasn't very useful, huh? Why me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Well, thanks, Yasmin.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
Yasmin
That
hates the
was
snapping turtle.
Odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Hey Moses, sorry to bug you, but I had a question about Vin Lang and Maya Okada. Sure, what's up? Ask Moses about Vin's statement. Do you know if Vin put out a statement after Maya's death? I didn't see it at the time since I wasn't at Kaladin yet, but Safi shared it with me once. Hang on. He said, Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does. Moses, you're a Jim.
He's probably in the admin building.
Oh, let's...
Yay!
What are you
sports?
doing here, Amanda?
We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Unforgivable.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Just work stuff about Maya Okada.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
It's kind of strange. Amanda didn't even go
He's
to the
probably
coffee
in the
after
admin
that.
building.
Actually, where did she go? Interesting. Hi, Loretta.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
How's Reggie doing?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max.
Oops.
You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Duh.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Now I feel like an idiot. Who's Whose laptop is this? I really don't know where Amanda went.
This school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
Caledon University on top 10 list 5 years in a row. President Fayyad has a few words about how she shepherded a once unknown university into one of the biggest schools in the country. That's so embarrassing, dude. I asked the wrong Loretta a question. Hey there, Vin. Got some questions for you.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint.
Yeah, I know. I just talked to her.
Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How did you and Yasmin meet? How long have you worked here? How long have you worked here?
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept
Which
because
was
they couldn't
when?
have me. But
I don't know when
Kahuna
you
needed me
graduated.
right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Speak to Dead World Diamond in the admin building. Is this the admin building? Or is it the...
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin?
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who...
Oh.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Interesting.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her?
Yeah.
Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester.
About
It's
what?
a special little pissing match for Vin and me.
Oh, nice.
Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
I don't want to do that. Vin's covering something for Yasmin. Vin said Maya had mental health problems. I mean, Vin said Maya had mental health problems is very public, right? So I'll say that.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Don't go too hard on him. Go forth and conquer. Don't go too hard on him, I guess.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Polson Living World.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Update. I thought I hit a wall in the Alderman mystery, but then I got a single ping for the name Alderman in the Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Alderman, who'd be in her late 60s now. I'm still reading through it, and I'll reach out soon once I've made sense of it. I'm all ears. Let me know what you find out. Be careful.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Believe me, after what we saw up there, I will. I've lost 2 talented students now, both young women who were highly gifted and bold. I don't know what to make of that beyond I should have done more. Dropping a new episode of Get a Clue in 2 days that digs deeper into the Safi Lelawin Fayyad case and explores the death of Maya Okada, Safi's former classmate, who also passed away at Caledon. Psst, psst. Kitty, don't do that. Exactly how much does Yasmin know about the Maya Okada situation? Gwen hinted... Wait, is the top part new? Yasmin knows about Safi's book deal, but does she know it was canceled? Yasmin seems surprised and concerned that Safi's deal was canceled. They seem closer lately, and I thought Safi would have told her. Diamond noticed Vin reacts whenever Maya is mentioned. The questions we both want to know is why. Okay. Crossover. Get a pulse going. You think you're in office or get back in the library? Okay, okay.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maria died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give me a job as her assistant.
Interesting.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up! You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill her. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I mean, that's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Safi's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
All right. Hello? Hello?
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Weren't you just, like,
Yasmin
super excited to
gave
talk
you
to
this
us?
job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
Trying to help someone, I'm trying to help myself. I mean, these are both true. I'm trying to help someone.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class.
Bet.
He has Maya's blood on his hands.
All right.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Talk to Lucas in
Like,
his office.
for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
You and Sophie were together. Lucas filed a restraining order against Sophie. You owe me a favor.
You owe me a favor, remember? Because of your package.
My... package?
Shit, that's in the other timeline.
Oh, I'm
Get
so
it together,
stupid.
Max. Never mind.
It's kind of funny that the game lets you, like, have the option to, like, fuck things up between timelines, because I am not obviously paying enough attention. You and Sophie were together.
You and Sophie had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Sophie.
Can't spill my secrets, sorry.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Oh, shit. Yes, I can.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
All right. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
It was, okay.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Sophie before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work.
Huh. I wonder if that's tied into Lucas and his son at
Caulfield,
all.
whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Okay. So now we got questions for Lucas. Hey, Lucas.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
What do you want to show me, Lucas?
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
Wait, where's the stain at? I don't even know.
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage. Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
Araucaria.
I'm not. They look beautiful, though.
Well, next time the Wanderlust hits you.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Do not.
Not really.
Alright.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
Papers? Restraining order, the email.
Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
Order granting in part temporary restraining order and setting date for preliminary injunction hearing. This matter having come before the court on plaintiff Lucas Colmenero, motion for temporary restraining order, preliminary and permanent injunction motion, and its verified complaint, hereby finds and orders as follows. Based on the facts alleged in Lucas Colmenero's verified complaint and the motion and supporting affidavits, Lucas Colmenero has established the following requisite elements for a temporary restraining order.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Lucas, I've got some great news for you. Olympus Mons Pictures is interested in the film rights for Wilder Beast than These. I'll call you with more details and next steps, so keep an eye out. Underpaid author Wrangler Samuel.
A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay.
Oh.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
Don't thank me, really.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
What happened with Maya? We deal House Robbie, Burlington Expo. I really don't care about this man's personal life. Let's talk about Maya.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
You must know why.
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually.
Interesting.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
And information about Maya and Dead World Lucas's office. There's no rift in here, so I think I have to leave first.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
This must be the closest rift here. Oops.
No, Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside.
00 until tomorrow at Burlington Expo, Professor Colmenero. Would they not keep their offices locked?
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya.
This man not even on the phone with his agent. Okay. Professional snooper. Let's go.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
What about the bottom drawer? I like Max's boots.
That's a lot of junk.
Paid much attention
Maybe
to
what
them
I
before.
need is somewhere in there.
Hey, there's a thing on Maya. The blue folder.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Ben, Safi, Maya. They all freshmen there?
Well, this at least confirms
Yeah,
Maya
they are.
took his class. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Ew. Gross.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school.
Like 3 days a
One
week
time
for
was
an
far
hour?
too many.
Okay.
M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Can't believe the Lucas Calmanero wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Dear Professor Calmanero, I'm writing to tell you that the Caledon Book Club is going to be reading Wilder Beasts and These for the month of March. I read it last summer and absolutely fell in love with it. I think it's probably my favorite book now, and I wanted to share that experience with the rest of the group. Wilder Beasts and These means a lot to me, especially as a Latina. I don't get to see myself represented much in media, so Carolina's story is pretty near and dear to my heart. It would make my year if you came to the book club meeting on Tuesday, March 31st at 5. I was thinking you could be here while we discuss the book and maybe do a small reading for us. Excited to hear your reply, Valeria Cruz, Caledon Book Club President.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
Oh, I thought that was Lucas for a second.
Yasmin did one of these?
Snapping Turtle and Caledon present Krampus on Campus. Join us for libations? What's it say? Yeah, libations and board games. 7 p. Krampus roast with guest of honor Yasmin Fayad. Have you been naughty or nice? Alright, well, that's a little bit of information. Not much. Nothing super
Pretentious,
relative, I would say.
shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
Interesting. Lucas's office is all.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
Interesting.
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline? That's probably his ex-wife.
The official report was that Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains, a psychosomatic response to the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. My God. Detective Vince Alderman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. The scientist in me is curious about the how of it all, But the black guy in a horror movie in me says it's better to leave that particular thread alone and the latter one out. That's smart. It's probably for the best course of action, and thank you, Moses, for everything. It's science, I just had to check.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
Just wish we could tell Safi about this wild shit. So do I. We need to figure this out before what happened to him happens to someone we care about. I keep seeing posts about people breaking into the crime scene. Good fucking luck. Have fun being traumatized for the rest of your life. Oh my goodness. Yasmin had Vin do a PR spin on Maya's death. That was worth enough to her to land him a job. So what was he covering for? According to what Moses texted me, Vin's statement claimed Maya's death was due to mental health issues, so why all the secrecy? Holy shit, Vin used a statement as Yasmin's urging to secure his position as her assistant. Maya wasn't only Safi's friend who died, she was the entire subject of Safi's book, and Safi was angry about what happened to her. Yasmin was definitely lying about Safi and Maya knowing each other. Why would she deny a friendship that was clearly important to Safi? The statement Vin put out after Maya's death blamed her mental health struggles. That would have pissed Safi off. It's seemingly more and more like Safi and Maya's death are linked together, but how? Vin says Lucas has Maya's blood on his hands. Found a note in Lucas's office signed M.O. Is this a note from Maya? Was Lucas Maya's mentor? So Maya for sure was in Lucas's class along with Safi and Vin. Lucas and Maya were meeting a lot. God, I hope this isn't another Jefferson situation. Jefferson was our teacher who was doing some really bad shit in Life is Strange 1.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
I didn't catch the name of that book. Can't I interact with this book on the table too?
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
Hi, Colmenero. It's been years and you probably don't remember me, but I was hoping you'd do me the honor of being the first one to read this. My publisher would go crazy for a blurb, but that is not what's important. You inspired me so much as an undergrad, I just wanted you to tell me your thoughts. Okay, can we... Oh, we can't get on his computer?
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
Something here? No. Is that all the information we get?
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Huh. I really thought we got on his computer somehow, but it isn't on. What's my find information about Maya and Dead World's Lucas's office? Wait, what? I think I remember the first time playing this.
Banished to the hell from whence
took me a really long time to figure out what to do here as well. Just confused because I have interacted with everything I can.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Huh.
I need to turn this place upside down to find anything.
Turn this place upside down to find anything. What does that mean? I can't, like... Oops. I can't, like, crouch or anything. For some reason, I feel like it has something to do, like, under the desk or something, but, like, I just don't know how to interact with anything here.
The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Find the lock. Is the lock not on his desk? Oh, no, it's here, maybe?
Nope.
Here, maybe? Ah, this is missing in the other world, isn't it, too? A million miles beneath my feet.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, a million miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. But that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck, glanced back at the people gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to be drowned. My parents were looking at each other, and Abasin was looking on the ground. An outsider might have seen this as obstinance, disapproval at my departure, but I knew they'd been crying and they didn't want to see me. These people owned my soul, I thought. Separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young. Hannah is an only girl. Hannah is an only girl. Is only a girl. Abasin said over dinner that the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father, like that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except my brother Kaito. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even wild horses could drag him from Japan. Those same wild horses that took me from the only home I'd ever known, across 200 miles of highway, to a city with a beast at its center. Where inside that labyrinth, the people who owned my soul would have torn it away from them. Oh, I think I've just remembered something too. It says with the beast, just read this in case I don't think I need to, but...
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Yeah, okay, we find out right now. So Lucas literally, ripped her book, right? So this is Maya's book that we just read, and then...
Holy shit. It's the same.
The beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast, but that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Abuelita was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval of my departure, but I knew they'd been crying and they didn't want me to see. These people owned my soul, I thought. Separating them like I was trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young. Carolina is only a girl. Abuelita said over dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father, like that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except my older brother David. He had a job in Santiago. Not even wild horses could drag him from Chile. Those same wild horses that took me from the only home I ever known, across 200 miles of highway to the city with the beast at its center. So yeah, literally just like edit it, changed some people's names, and called it his book.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time.
Just go here, I think.
I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is she mad at us for telling her mom about the book deal?
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
I sure did.
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
Can't tell you. I'm trying to help you.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Dude, I get so upset with people that can't just, like, have a conversation and talk things through. Like, it's so immature, man. Everyone hanging out at the Turtle.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then.
Max's diners, drive-ins, and dives.
I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company.
Who do we want to talk to?
I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
In high school, I knew a punk chick with the worst fashion sense, or so I thought. But now, if I could photograph anyone in the world, I'd photograph her. Maybe you could reach out to her. I wish I could, but she died years ago. It's literally the photo shoot of my dreams now. It's kind of cool seeing the character growth from Victoria. Even like she's not in this game. I wonder if we're gonna see her back in Life is Strange Reunion. That would be interesting. Whoever it was that tipped me in the THC gummies last night, are you single? Hot? I feel like we got a good thing going here. To my rock, my light, and my favorite drinking buddy, Claudia, thank you for being my wife. Without you, I'd probably still be crying alone in a bar in Kansas. Sweet. There's a lot of creeps in the world, and Lucas Colmenero is one of them. He acts like he's dignified, but he's a user. Jefferson was all charm, and too, until he wasn't. No matter how kind he acts, what he did was an abuse of power, and Maya's dead because of it. Who knows what Lucas is capable of? I feel sorry for Robbie to have such an asshole for a dad. Feel sorry for Safi, too. So many people failed her, including me. Okay, leave bar in living world, speak to Amanda in living world, speak to Vin in dead world. Okay, so we are in... What world are we in, actually? In living world?
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot.
Damn, this song goes hard.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Grandma's liquor.
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster.
Hey now.
Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
You won't get in trouble.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess?
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes.
Whoa.
We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight.
Too late for my blood, man. Sorry.
We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt.
You want me at a show past 10 p.m.?
And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Granite Joe, scary merch?
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash.
Let's thrash.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
We catch her.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Oh, wait. Don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
Crazy plot twist.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Yeah, the singer literally died.
And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like.
Yeah, maybe the whole band will die.
It's been a buck wild day. But that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone.
Looking at the initials of the scores behind Max, we've got Vin Long in 2 and Gwen Hunter in 3, I think. Was that RL in the top? It was RL.
You keep saying that about your day.
Is Reggie's last name L? Start with an L?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Please don't.
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey. I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting.
We'll give Amanda a kiss.
You kiss me first.
We'll go for it.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst.
Hair textures are a little weird in this game.
Fuck.
I'm not sure how I feel about all the song changes in this section.
When did you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
Been away from the bar for some time now. Okay, I need to speak to Vin and Dead World, leave the bar and Living World. Okay.
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Duke?
Hey, Max.
Hey, Reggie. What's your last name start
That's
with?
about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie.
Uh-oh.
What happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
Thanks, Reggie.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Hasn't everyone? Yeah, who hasn't?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I don't
Okay,
think I wanted
Reggie.
anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
You will. Give it time. Maybe that's okay. Give it time.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
Let's talk to Gwen first, and then we'll take a look at these social media posts.
Hey, Gwen.
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both had bad days.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
Not exactly.
Did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you. You want my input? Cotton on. Caladon is shiny. Trust me. It's a target.
Thanks for the advice, Gwen.
Just talk to me, Safi. Tell me what's happening.
I did not speak for so long that my tongue rotted, but my teeth got sharp.
I wish Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Some people perform friendship, but if they were true friends, they'd respect your boundaries. True, but people make mistakes. Don't be too quick to give up a friend. The only thing I wanted for Christmas this year was to introduce my baddie BF to my friends at Krampus, but I don't think Santa can do it. Aw, poor Moses. Does Moses only like guys? Is that why we can't romance him in this? Ugh. Picking up ingredients for sangria makes me think about a friend who used to get wasted and try to get us to break into abandoned buildings. Wherever you are, I hope there's plenty of derelict bowling alleys. Who is this? You don't know her? I think this is more reflected on your sangria, sangria than anything else. This is who I think it is. I wish we'd broken into somewhere with her. Me too. It's about Maya, I'm assuming. That's why I read most of that there. Okay, so we need to speak to Dead World Vin and leave Living World Bar. But is,
Why not?
Because we already have them.
Must be game night.
Is Dead World Vin in the bar? Let's see. Hey, Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth. So.
Progress.
Reggie.
I know I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
Whatever you do, don't touch your other you.
Something like that would rattle
Will disappear from existence.
It's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up.
No one thinks that, Reggie.
And maybe
I don't
they're
think
right.
that. Not a fuck up.
Reggie. You're funny, genuine, clumsy. But I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at. Thanks, Max.
Anytime, Reggie.
Anytime.
I don't want to talk to Ben right now. Is there anyone else to talk to? That's just a Krampus flyer.
Visionary Ventures gig?
I'm supposed to give them an answer by tomorrow.
Hey.
Hey yourself. How are we feeling?
Leaning towards no.
Oh,
Damn,
you know,
what I expected.
I'm upright.
It was almost
Take it easy, okay?
I made pasta for him since he wasn't really eating.
The captions are going crazy there.
Carbonara made me sad.
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me? Help yourself.
I am, thank you. If Max gets drunk in one timeline, is she gonna be
Rough
drunk
day.
when she riffs through the other?
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Toffee. Toffee.
I was gonna say, this is
used to
this
get
dead
pissed at me
world.
too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
oh. Well, I should have told you.
It's fine, yeah, you should have. I mean, it's fine. It's not really
There's been
particularly
a
my
lot
business.
going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't hurt boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
Yeah, maybe.
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young, I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died.
I get the excuse, but like, I don't know, it's just a bit pessimistic.
Does the
Like,
past version of you ever feel like
I think you could have not done that and still certainly found a
an
reputable
alien?
job.
Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them.
I think that's just part of growing up, though, too. I get it.
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in.
Like, the you that you are is
Especially once I
constantly
got an
evolving, right?
Right? Here I was with the chance to be
The
salary,
person
health
that I was
insured,
10
even
years
fucking
ago
401k'd.
is, like, I can't relate to
All I had to
them
do was talk shit,
nearly as much as the person that I was yesterday, right?
which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Vin has fucking huge hands, by the way.
Oh, you hitting that?
Personal.
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Sophie happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
Slightly, but I get it, yeah.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I agree,
I'm
Max.
serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Smash.
Okay, fine. I admit it. My friend Moses is an extremely handsome man.
I'll drink that. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Yeah, smash.
Let's just say I was a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
You never know. Her wife could be down too.
Finn, you are so fucking horny. Goddamn.
Professor Colmenero.
No.
Ass.
He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Pass. He is admittedly kind of hot, but he's a fucking dick.
Pass, he's a dick.
Yeah.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how odd I find authority figures.
Unsurprising.
I am incredibly unshocked.
I think you find literally everything hot, Vin.
Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know? Aha.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am one at Caledon and two, not one of your students.
Back up, Vin.
Appear to be your two standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
Don't take it too hard. It's not even... You can't even be friendly. It's literally kiss or pass. Yeah, don't take it too hard, Vin. Sorry.
Don't take this the wrong way, but...
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this, so... Thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night, Vin. I better cross back over in case Sophie is cooled off and is trying to reach me. Nothing from Sophie. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night. Good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken.
To the tune of staying alive, well, you can tell by the way my clothes don't match, I'm a renegade and a total catch. I pass, bitches. I love college. It's early to be this drunk, but we're make it happen. Who the fuck are these people? Anyway. Yo, we're cool, right? I mean, I know we are, but like, we are, right? Oh, sure, Vin, we're downright frosty. Right, that's what I thought. And you won't tell anyone about me and Sophie, yeah? Not that I mind, it's just, you know, other people might mind. It's under lock and key, for Sophie's sake. Cool, right, thanks, Max. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Romance only Amanda, okay. It's kind of interesting how you can romance Amanda in Living World while romancing Vin in Dead World. Who the fuck?
What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
Kitty.
Oh, God. This is bad.
Somebody is ransacking my shit. I do know who this is. I think this is, like, about to be the end of episode cliffhanger here. It's a squeaky ass door.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Max, I just found out Revenge Horse is coming in the spring if you want to go in real life. Damn it. I'd love to, but... Oh. Sounds great, but I'm kind of dealing something at the moment. Let me get back to you. Sure, you okay? Yeah, nothing I can't handle. Swear to God, if you're thinking of giving me dating advice, maybe shut up instead. Just get back out there isn't the flex you think it is. Diamond, are you so tweeting me when I'm literally sitting right next to you? Not just you, Reggie. Everyone who means well doesn't seem to know me as well as they'd like. Huh. I wonder if she's kind of mad at us, too. Cut the elves and pedantry around Enchanted Forest. How does a TTRPG with gay cowgirls in space? How about someone will make it happen? Hell yeah. If they're space cowgirls, what exactly what are they wrangling? Ass. Casers, dark matter, clean energy. I can't believe that on top of everything else, Amanda is also an incredible kisser. I mean, if she wasn't, I'd understand, but damn, is she perfect? Okay, calm down, Max. Nobody's perfect, but could she be perfect for me? After all my fucked up shit, don't I deserve a little happiness? And I feel that when I'm with her, I forget everything but us when she's looking at me. I still can't stop thinking about her. Oh, is this Finn on the right?
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? Safi's books. What could anyone want with those? There goes my security deposit.
It's not broke, is it? Do I need to look upstairs too? Am I supposed to... Oh yeah, upstairs is pretty ransacked. That scared the fuck out of me.
Still here?
Oh my god.
Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room.
God, that scared the fuck out of me.
I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
Interesting. Can we just head downstairs? Always afraid I'm gonna miss something, but... Oh, who is that? Evil Max.
Shit.
Don't fucking move.
Okay, you just freeze, okay? I don't know what the fuck is happening, but until I do, you're staying put. Right where you are. Yeah, that really doesn't work for me. Wait!
Why did you wait so long to start running after her?
Damn it! Now how do I get across?
Probably like this.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way?
Slow down!
Hope I haven't lost her.
Interesting.
I almost got her.
Oh, I thought it was up the ladder.
What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop! All right. You caught me. Now what? Now what?
And Max's voice actor is really good, I think. You hear about Safi? Where did you come from? Where did you come from?
Where did you even come from? Are you from the future? Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot? I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen. Shit, you have.
Why
no
would you
reason to know
circle
about
yourself
or
into
care
this
about.
position? What the fuck? I'm trying to help Safi, don't you care about it? I'm trying to help Safi.
That's not true. I'm trying to help Safi. Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help. Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max. No!
Okay, we touched each other just fine. Did not remember that. Why are you just sitting there? Go.
Come on!
Oh, this is like changing the timeline thing. We've like swapped the ice breaking in which reality.
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
What the fuck? coffee. Oh, I've just remembered something. I have just remembered something. Not gonna spoil it, but we will find out soon enough, I believe. 79% of people tried to save Alderman. Kind of surprised me a little bit. 73% of people went with Safi's or Yasmin's lie, rather. 70% kissed Amanda. Lots of 70%s here. 17% didn't get the opportunity. That's interesting. Almost half of people passed. 20% didn't talk. A little let down. Oh well, he'll get over it. 92% got Moses' anime phrase correct. 85% Max promised Moses she would tell Safi to stay safe. Ooh, we haven't really done that yet, have we? 39% mixed up their timeline with Loretta. Phone guy's grade alone. I would have left his phone. I would have left his grade alone either way, but I didn't see that as an option. Max did not talk to the future or hear from the past at the phone art project. I could have interacted with that thing again and I didn't. Oops. Max told Vin she knew about him and Safi's relationship. Max told Vin Lucas wanted a restraining order. Max told Vin Gwen was framed for dealing drugs. Huh. I didn't have the option to say anything about Gwen, did I? Max told Diamond that Vin said Maya had mental health problems. Ordered something sweet. Most people ordered something strong. 1% did not order a drink. Did not reflect at the snapping turtle. I missed that. Max would smash some of her colleagues in Smash or Pass. 29%. The majority only said 1. 2% would smash all. 22% passed on everything, and 22% did not play. Pretty even split there, really. Grease Trap perish while crowd surfing. I wonder how Grease Trap survives. Max found the intruder using only clues. I could have found her using her powers, and I could have used with a mix of both. Well, I mean, using only clues is kind of a stretch. Like, I went to go look at something upstairs, and then I heard a noise, and I was like, yeah, I guess I'll just go investigate the noise. Anyway, that is going to do it for episode 3. Just 2 episodes left, and I feel like things are kind of ramping up a little bit, right? We see, like, other Max transform into Safi there, and it's like, oh, well, why did that happen? I do remember why. I'm not going to say quite yet, because we will certainly find out soon enough. I think one of the most interesting, or rather more interesting things in this game is just kind of Lucas Comanero and him being signed, like, just getting so much praise, recognition, and money, a fucking movie deal for this book that he didn't even write. And it's just like, man, how do you live with yourself doing some shit like that? Like, that is so crazy to me. But yeah, that is going to be all for episode 3. If there were any choices you would have made differently, I would love to know which ones and why. And hope to see you back for episode 4.